Tips for retaking the MCAT. You know that saying, they might be a great doctor, but they had to retake the MCAT? Yeah, no one says that. Nobody wants to take the MCAT more than once, but sometimes things happen that are out of our control, and that's completely fine. You don't get many do-overs in life, but you do with the MCAT. In this video, we'll talk about when retaking the MCAT makes sense and how you can change your prep to create your MCAT retake strategy. First, how do you know if you should even retake the MCAT? Did you score lower than average for your target school? Was your score greatly inconsistent with your recent full-length practice test performance? Was one section significantly lower than the others? Did something go catastrophically wrong on test day? Things like an illness, tech issues, anything like that. Those are all pretty good reasons to consider a retest. But wait, are you eligible to retake the MCAT? The AAMC has limits on how many times a student can take the MCAT. Those are up to 3 times in a single testing year, up to 4 times in a 2-year period, or up to 7 times in a lifetime. So now let's assume you're eligible for a retake and you have a clear goal. How do you start prepping for a retake? First, you'll want to assess what worked last time and what didn't. Think about how much practice you did. How many full lengths did you take? How many hours overall did you prep? Did you try to fit all of your studying into an impossible schedule? Consider which sections you struggled with or avoided altogether. Did they slow you down? And why? On the other hand, what went well? Think about the section where you made the largest gains. What worked? Was it a commitment to getting better, a focus on strategy over content, regular practice? Take all these things into account and commit the time to strengthen your weaknesses and boost your strengths. And remember, you'll need a schedule full of both practice and review. Now, consider the amount of time you gave yourself to prepare during your first round of testing. Many students try to prepare while they are also in school or working full-time. Nothing wrong with that, but many also underestimate the amount of time they actually need to commit to. So, this time around, think about how much time you will need to re-prep, which might be less than when you prepped the first time, the same, or even more depending on your commitments and your goals. The good news is this time you won't be starting from scratch. Don't skip the test like practice. Try to take one exam at least every 2 weeks, building up to once a week as you approach test day. Ideally, you should plan for about 8 full-length exams, including the 4 AAMC exams. Finally, stay positive. Retaking the MCAT is tough, but you're coming in at a greater advantage than when you first started. If you need more help with your MCAT retake, check out the description to download our free guide to retaking the MCAT. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more MCAT and med school admissions advice.